Hey guys, Emily here. It's just gonna be me today, and I'm going to go over my favorite full face makeup vegan products that I've been loving recently. So if you want to know what I've been using, stay tuned. Starting with the base of the face primer. I love this Tarte Clean Slate Poreless 12-Hour Primer. I usually just apply it with my fingers all over my face, and it seriously feels you bored to sleep. It's not a liar. Next, foundation. Tarte Amazonian Clay Full Coverage Foundation. I get really splotchy red skin, but this foundation covers it somehow. I have yet to find another one that does as amazing of a job as this. And I usually apply that with this Real Techniques brush that the name has worn off of because I use it all the time. Great brush with this foundation. Full coverage. Moving on to powders. If you guys haven't figured out by now, I'm a bit obsessed with Tarte, so disclaimer, a lot of this makeup is gonna be Tarte. For setting powder, I love their Smooth Operator Amazonian Clay Finishing Powder. It looks white in there, but it goes on completely translucent. It's perfect for under eyes and nose, just setting everything. And I usually will apply this with a beauty blender after I've concealed the under eye. Another powder from Tarte that I love is their Light Sand Amazonian Clay Full Coverage Airbrush Foundation. Occasionally I'll pair this with the liquid if I want a really full thick coverage that I need to last for a long time, but if not, I'll usually take this powder, apply some SPF, moisturizer, put a little powder on, and I'm good to go for the day. Moving on to one of my favorite parts of makeup, contouring. I love this Anastasia Cream Contour Kit. This is in Fair. If you can't tell, I'm starting to see pan on my favorite colors there. It's pretty obvious what I use the most, and that is soft, light, and shadow. What I love about this kit is you can reorder just the individual colors that you like. So I got this kit because I wasn't sure what colors would work best for me to try them out, and I figured out what works, so that's what I'm gonna reorder. So after you contour, because the contour leaves has a gray tint to it to kind of give the illusion of a shadow on your face, so afterwards it's important to bronze. And I have been using my Pacifica Coconut Multiples. I've talked about these before. Love, love, love them. You know, you got your bronzer, your blush, your highlight. What else could you possibly want? Been applying these guys with just a fluffy brush. This is actually a really old Bare Minerals one called Flawless Face. Perfect for contouring, adding in your bronzer and your blush. Moving on to the eyes. I love this e.l.f. palette. Ooh, if it'll open. There we go. It is called Everyday Smoky. The colors aren't especially pigmented, but it definitely gets the job done, especially when you pair it with something like this Tarte color Hussy. So Tarte has a line of single shadows. Not all of them are vegan, but a good portion are. So just make sure you read, you know, Tarte's pretty transparent about what's in their products. But I love this gold shade. It's gorgeous, and I've been applying those shadows with my Real Technique brushes. I don't know what number these are. 200, 203, 201. Fluffy, wonderful brushes. I have my eyebrows microbladed, which is a semi-permanent tattoo. It's very natural looking. I highly recommend it to everyone. It rocks my world. So most of the time I don't fill in my eyebrows because temporary tattoo, pretty easy. But occasionally if I want them to be over the top, well, I'll use my Anastasia brow pomade, I use the shade Chocolate, and then of course her lovely brush that has the spool on the other end. Comes in handy. Love these two. Mascara. Tarte has some wonderful vegan mascaras. Right now I'm using Lights Camera Lashes, but I go back and forth between their mascaras, so I can't decide which one's my favorite. They're all so great, but using this one right now. I used it today. Great mascara. Highly recommend it. For lips, for some reason, winter just puts me in the mood for a dark, rich lip. And this came as a kit from Tarte. Let's see, the lip liner is, it doesn't say, okay, Thirsty. Lip liner's Thirsty, and the liquid, Bay. Bay. It's a liquid matte lipstick. I'm wearing it right now. I love this. Lasts all day long, literally. Don't ever have to touch it up. Looks awesome. A few other items, some brushes that I also use some, but maybe not every day, is the super fluffy, wonderful powder brush from Real Techniques. A couple other Real Technique brushes. Sometimes I'll use this one when I'm doing my bronzer, if I want it to be a little more intense. And then this little concealer brush from Real Techniques as well. Thank you guys for watching. Those are just a few of the products that I found that I love. It's hard to find really pigmented, full coverage vegan makeup, and that's what I found that works for me. Let me know if you have any products that you'd like to recommend, because I'm always searching for new makeup. Carly and I will be back next week on Monday. If you haven't already, please subscribe. Comment down below. Love to hear from you guys and what you have to say. Bye!